Okay, I'm about to bring Jesse in. Jesse! Everybody perks up. Jesse! Jesse! Lady's already in here eating her grain. Jesse! Jesse! Let's see how long it'll take. I really don't want to go out and get him. I'm trying to get him into a routine of coming to me when I call him out in the pasture to come up. Even though I know there's a ton of grass out in the pasture for him to enjoy still. Jesse! Oh, now he's going to the bathroom. I might have to bribe him with a little grain if he doesn't come up here in a sec. Jesse! Oh, he might be coming. The horse trailer right now is filled with hay. Because the one barn where my brother normally keeps the hay is kind of full of my tack right now, and the other barn is full of from when we moved. There he comes. Looking good. Here's Romeo. He's in the pasture with my brother's horses right now. Lady and Jesse are in the grass pasture because they need a few more calories than these guys do. Hoping to get Jesse up to par with muscle and to get him to the show ring. Romeo, as you can tell, stays pretty chunky off of air. He's my #1 guy with my lesson horses. I absolutely love this guy. I truly hit the jackpot with him. And Jesse and Lady still have all his grass back here. You can't really see it from the barn. As you can tell that some of this is still quite long. The weeds that we know they're not supposed to eat, they don't even bother. So this is the big pasture all the way up to the barn, all the way back here to the fence. This is where my brother hayed the cows a few times when there's a round bale feeder, but the minis don't bother that. But as you can tell, there's quite a bit of grass left out here. And of course, Romeo gets locked up at night. Not Romeo, Jesse. Apologize. Jesse gets locked up at night with his grain and with hay. And Lady gets grained at night and has alfalfa pellets, and there's hay in the barn for both of them as well. Really, really happy with how well this pasture is maintaining. I'm hoping to keep it at least where they don't tear it all down. And then over here is a hay field that we actually get hay from. So that's quite nice. So when we get the hay, my brother usually just grabs it right out of once it's cut right off the wagon and brings it here. The one hay I got from my friend, as you can tell, this one patch is really long right here. We aren't at risk for colic or anything like that. Everything's under control and everybody's looking great. We're gonna have to completely de-gut all these 2 stalls tomorrow, but here he is enjoying his grain. Big boy's looking good, aren't you? I'm really proud of him. He has the most calm demeanor for being a stallion and for pasture breeding a lot of mares. We've hand bred a few mares as well, but the majority of the mares that he's bred have been pasture bred. And I love him so much. I'm thinking about getting him a fly sheet and fly gear to keep that jet black coat, as he is sun dyed right now, but I'm hoping once he sheds out I can keep that pitch black, jet black look on him. Especially because of how sun-dyed all his winter coat is right now. I'm gonna move over here with Lady, eating her grain. It's bedded down. Both stalls are bedded down with straw. Jesse's locked in his stall overnight, and he gets let out in the morning. He has access to hay and water and grain and alfalfa all night. Lady has free reign of going in and out. Lady's 27 years old, and Jesse is about to turn 3 or has just turned 3. I'll have to check his birthday. But I'm really proud of everybody's weight, especially because I usually struggle with Lady's weight. Okay, I was asked a quick question about Lady's alfalfa the other day, so I'll show you real quick. We have this little cup right here. It's a tribute cup. We do 4 of these inside this bucket. And then this gets sit back over here on this because this is Lady's grain, and that's the other boys' grain. We're gonna add more grain, add a different grain soon enough. So this gets filled up to here with water and soaks for about 12 hours at least before I give it to her. So I hope that answers that question about her alfalfa pellets. Thank you for everyone for watching, subscribing, and liking our videos, and I appreciate all the comments and questions. Thank you.